Yeah, so a lot of crazy stuff has happened, but this year, since like almost exactly a year ago today, and I think like honestly all that everyone always says it makes us like stronger, but I think that did make us stronger, and like all those ups and downs are like we went through as a team, and that's like the reason we're here today, because we're all so close. We're sisters on and off the court, and there's no other like team and people I'd rather do this with, and they've gotten me through a lot, and the reason I'm here is because of them and how awesome and supportive they are. And so it's really there's been a lot, but that's honestly gotten us to where we are today.
This is more than just a team that plays basketball. We're a family. Having a loss like that in the middle of a season and wanting to be there for each other, knowing that we played for something bigger, knowing that we have a lot of people watching us on TV, from heaven, wherever it may be, and playing for something bigger than just us, and playing for each other, our teammates, our family.
It's interesting. At the beginning of the year, the two words that I told the girls, this is in end of August when we started up with the preseason. I said the two themes of the year for us to be successful were going to be adaptability and resiliency. And those are the two things we focused on from end of August, honestly. We talked about things are going to change, and it's going to be a very different season. You've got to be able to be adaptable from day to day because things are going to change day to day. And resiliency was the other thing. When those things change, we've got to be resilient enough to come through it. And, as a staff, we totally changed offensively what we did this year to be resilient and adaptable to having, if we're shut out for 2 weeks and we're running 50 plays like we did last year, we're not going to be successful. So we scrapped our offensive system from a year ago, simplified the offensive system to one offense, and have gotten really good at it. And we drill it to death, and they know where their shots are going to come from within it. We run it against zone, we run it against man. But I think that's been the other fact. It goes back to the adaptability and the resiliency. I think because when those things happen, the basketball piece of it was pretty simplified in terms of what we did. So, super proud of how they've just, again, all year they've showed an unbelievable amount of resiliency throughout the fall, throughout the winter, and just very deserving of getting to this point, honestly, this group.